Assalamu alaikum, grade 4. Today we'll have a lecture from your subject science from the chapter technology and the design process. Before discussing the concept of work, I want you to do this activity. There are 6 pictures. I've labeled 3 and I want you to label other 3 pictures. First picture is scissors, axe, and then can opener. I want you to label the other 3 pictures with the words mentioned in the table. Then, what is work? Work means the use of force to move an object across a distance. You do work when you rack leaves, pedal a bicycle, or kick a soccer ball. So basically doing action is verb, but the action should result into a movement. It may be hard to solve a math problem, but it is not work. You may push hard to move a large rock, but it is not work if the rock doesn't move. You only do work when you have moved something. The amount of work depends on how much force you use and how far you move the object. So basically, doing an action and creating a movement is work. Mentally solving a problem is not work. Or even if you try to move or try to do something, but that something is not happening, that is also not work. The result of a movement is basically called work. For example, running. You change your place, it is work. For example, playing football or kicking a soccer ball, you make a movement. The ball moves, you move. You invest your energy, so this is work. Then, there are 4 pictures. We have to tell which of the following in which we have the work has been done. The first picture is writing. Yes, you're writing, you're making a move, something is happening. This is a work. The second picture of a girl, she's sleeping. No, this is not work. Third picture is of a girl thinking, and fourth picture is of some people doing the work of construction. I want you to solve 3 and 4 by your own self. Then we have simple machines. Simple machines have just 1 or 2 parts. The machine do not lessen the amount of work you do, but they help make your work easier. 6 kinds of simple machines help you do work. They are given as below: a wheel and axle, a wedge, a lever, a screw, a pulley, and inclined plane. So simple machines are basically 1 or 2 part machines which help you do your work. They don't do your work for you completely, but they make it a lot more easier. We'll study this kind of simple machines in our next slides. So first of all, wheel and axle. It is used to carry around goods for long distances with less effort. So you have to carry the goods by your own self, but the help of wheel and axle can short the time. Like wheel can move the times in fast or like quickly as compared to when you take things and walk. For example, doorknob or screwdriver. Then we have which it is wide at one end and pointed at the other end. That is used to separate things. Example, teeth, shovel, knife. You do use knife, a simple example, in so many things. So basically, knife is used to cut the apple. You're cutting the apple by your own self, but knife is making your work easy. You'll have a smooth end. You can cut the things easily. Then we have inclined plane. It has a flat surface with a slope that is used to move an object from one place to another. For example, board ramp and slide. Same as wheel and axle, it is used to move the objects from one place to another. It is a flat surface, so we can put things over it and move them. Then the other simple machines are lever. It is a simple machine that has a bar rested on a fulcrum and is pushed down at one end to an object. For example, seesaw. There is a machine in between the seesaw, a simple machine, a round shaped, which helps the seesaw go up and down. Screw and pulley. Screw, it is a simple machine that is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder used to hold things together or to lift a thing. For example, light bulb. Light bulb is being placed or being fitted in a holder so we can light the bulb. So the process that a ring is called screw. The ring that is used to hold things up together, tighten them. Then we have a pulley. The simple example of a pulley is in a well. We have a bucket, we move it down, we move it up, it goes down, it goes up with the help of a pulley. It is a machine that has a wheel with a groove in the rim where a rope moves something when pulled. For example, a crane, a flagpole. Then we have a difference between simple and compound machines. We have already studied simple machines. Now coming towards compound machines, Compound machines are those which have two or more simple machines in them, so it makes them a big compound machine. For example, complex machines or compound machines, we have an example of a lawn mower. Simple machines are often put together to make a complex machine, such as a lawn mower. It is made up of different parts. Some of these parts are simple machines, such as wheel and axle. There is a use of a wheel and axle in a lawn mower, but then there is a screw also. So using 2 or 3 simple machines in one compound or complex machine makes it easier, makes it bigger, and makes it more complex or difficult. And here's an example of lawn mower. Lawn mower is not a simple machine because it has 2 or more simple machines used in it, which makes it compound. Then the other example of a compound or complex machine is a bicycle. The bicycle is a complex machine too. The handbrakes and the handbars are levers. Coming towards the picture of a cycle, we can make it easier in understanding. The pulley changes the direction and turn the wheel. The pedal and cranks are levers. The front wheel is a wheel and axle. So here we have a bicycle, we have wheels, we have chains, we have handbrakes, we have pedals, we have 2 wheels and axle. So all the process of making a bicycle is complex because we have different simple machines used in one machine. Then, goodbye and thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, I want you to revise the concept of compound machines and simple machines.